resources are not waster. No matter what you keep in her hands, she's ready to multiply it. She's never a waster. She's an investor. You give her one gift, she will not just squander money. She knows how to invest it, and she will invest wisely. She knows what it means to build a vision. Every resource from the vision she's always there to diligently use or invest it because of her understanding of resources. She is not only investing, she also understands resources and multiplies it. Just like I've said, she's not the type, a visionary woman is not the type that squander money. She's not the type that you will give her any money and she will not be able to account for it. You know, there are some women like that. No matter how much you give them, they will never be able to account for it. But a visionary woman will be able to account for whatever you have given to her because she's an investor and she's not a waster. Number 7, she upholds righteousness in all ways. She upholds righteousness in all ways and is dependent on the grace of God to triumph and not that of self. She upholds righteousness in all ways and dependent on the grace of God to triumph and not that of self. She teaches her family to also rely on God. Therefore, they are covered by Him. She nurtures good examples in her because of those good qualities that she possesses. And she's not only a visionary woman without affecting her family positively. She makes sure that she nurtures her children. She brings up her children in a godly way. And her children can see God in her, in her action, in her day-to-day activities. And this we can see in the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 21 to 28. We will not be able to read that because of our time. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 21 to 28. Number 8, a visionary woman is a decent woman that appears to give God glory. She's decent by all standards. You can never see her anyhow. You can never see her not being presentable. She's ever decent. When you see her, you see modesty in her. In the way she talks, in the way she dresses, everything, you will see modesty. That is a woman with vision. She showed decent woman. Okay, show me a decent woman, and I will show you a visionary woman on the move. Opposition, a visionary might be occupied. They still keep themselves on the subjection of being under someone who is their husband. What is that place telling us? That no matter your achievements as a woman, we must see our husbands as our head. We must be subjected to them. We must not allow pride to enter into us. No matter your achievements, no matter your family background, no matter your nationality, just have it at the back of your mind that we must be subjected to our husbands because they are our heads. Their influence doesn't take them away from their husbands. Despite everything the visionary woman has achieved, she's ever humble to stay under her husband. Her influence will never enter into her head or make them disrespect their husband. Rather, they honor him in all they do, and where they find themselves, they honor a visionary woman, always honor and respect their husband. And number 10, which is the last point, A visionary woman is a woman of the Lord. A visionary woman is a woman of the Lord. I'm so sorry, that number 9, we can see that point from the book of Proverbs chapter 31 verse 23. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 23. But we can't read it because of our time. Number 10. A visionary woman is a woman of the Lord. She is a woman after God's heart. She starts with God and ends with Him. A kingdom visionary woman is a woman that is totally dependent on God and cannot be stopped. You can't stop her because she's always relying on God. All our trust is always on God. That is the kind of kingdom visionary woman we are talking about. And God will make us one in Jesus' mighty name. Now we go to season of visionaries. Season of visionaries. That is women that carry visions. Women that knows their purpose in life and that are ready to pursue after it and achieve it. And it says season of visionaries. For every vision that we transcend from one generation to another must pass through some process. Even this life is in process. You can't jump it. When you jump it, you are still coming back to that stage that you have left. So there is time and season for everything. Number 1, as a visionary woman, we all have the start season. Everybody says the start season. The start season. This is the season when you are just starting out or stepping out as the visionary. That vision that you have. The start season is just like you are just like a beginner. Just like small child that just starts kindergarten school. It's a season you don't know. You don't even know how to go about it. You don't know how to go about a lot of things. Yes, you have the vision, but you are still ignorant about a lot of things. And you don't even know how to figure things out. But one thing